something crazy. Dana looks a lot like Joey tonight. Like it's kind of impressive to see the resemblance. I think it's like when you have a dog and you spend too much time with your pet, they start to look alike. The same thing's happening with me and Ken. So it just over time you morph together. You just can't help it. But yes, thank you Joey so much for joining us. We're extremely excited to welcome you to the Petty tonight.
Yeah, dude. I just need to. Sorry. If I'm looking like Dana, I need to go get my glasses, my gray hair, my cards that from like 5th edition or Odyssey that no one's ever heard of before. Yeah,
that's what we got set here for. He's gonna be breaking out the 5th edition cards that no one's ever heard of. but yes, welcome everyone to the Petty. We'll go through deck intros and everything in a second. Before we jump into the game, though, said you do have some news on one of the winners from our most recent giveaway.
That is correct. We recently released our 100th episode of Command Center, and so we wanted to just take a time to, let the world know who's all on the Mana Squad, so everyone was able to introduce themselves. And we also had a patron giveaway. I believe it was a 15 booster pack collector. I don't know products.
Collector's booster, yeah.
What's that? Yeah, it was pretty sweet. Whatever it is, called Pretty Penny. But yeah, we want to make sure that Kyle Brown gets that. So we are going to be in touch very soon. So just be on the lookout for that. And congratulations, Kyle.
I appreciate you congratulating me on my win already. Thank you.
Yeah, it wasn't rigged at all, but somehow Kyle and I won. I don't know how that happened. It's crazy. All right, so let's go ahead and we'll jump into that.
Derek, is that you or is that Ken? I can't tell the difference.
See, I'm telling you, we're morphing together.
This was Derek the entire time?
It's craziness. It's craziness. So yeah, we are going to jump into deck intros, and then the Petty will start. So it looks like somehow, for once, Sed didn't cheat and Sed's not going first. I don't know what happened. He's going second, so it's pretty close. But Joey did get the honor of going first, if you want to kind of tell us what you're playing.
Yeah, sorry, still shuffling. So I really wanted to build a mono blue deck a little while ago. I know I don't just play graveyards, even though I love to play graveyards. And this big sphinxy chunky boy just absolutely drew my eye. So whenever I scry, instead I draw that many, I'm just like, I really want to cast a Preordain. I really want to cast an Ugin's Insight. I really want to cast a Cryptic Annelid when that's going on. Just Crystal Ball, tap, draw 2 cards. It just feels like that's a good feeling that I want to capture, but I didn't want to add a whole bunch of colors to it. So I went with another mono blue commander so that after I've done drawing cards, I can hopefully copy something that actually can finish a game. So hopefully we'll draw a whole lot. I'm not lab manning out. That flew across the table. I'm not lab manning out. I want to actually find something I want to draw a whole bunch and then find something to copy so that I can punch some people, and it should be a whole bunch of fun. So yeah.
Man, Cryptic Annelid seems so good in your deck.
Especially I will straight up, I'll have the Eligeth or whatever. I will play the Cryptic Annelid. He'll scry 1, scry 2, scry 3, and I'll draw 1, draw 2, draw 3. It's awesome. And I'll just straight up I'll copy a Cryptic Annelid to draw 6 more cards. I will do that. That's why he's here.
Oh, that feels good.
All right, then Sed, what are you breaking out?
So in the spirit of April Fools, I put up Regna and Krav, but psych, haha, Oviya's coming back. We're going to be life crafting. So get your lens crafters together. Tokens are coming. That's all I got to say. Watch out.
Oh, okay. I think that was a threat. I'm taking that as a threat. Okay, mm-hmm. So now, so for my deck, I'm going to be playing again, as I've played quite a bit recently, the Scarab God, Buggyman #2. And this deck is weirdly turned into an artifact deck. I don't know how that happened or why that happened, but I run a lot of artifacts, and I try to reanimate stuff. I heard Joey was going to be here, so I just figured I need to play something that can steal stuff out of graveyards. So when he puts it there, I can just take it before he can. So hopefully something ends up in a graveyard. I was expecting to steal things, so we'll see how that goes.
Does that mean it's my turn?
Yes, sir.
All right, everybody. Cowboy Kyle here. I am playing Sliver Queen. So I know immediately your thought of oh no, slivers. Nope, not slivers. And you're like, oh no, planeswalkers. Not those either. Tokens? Still no. I'm playing a dedicated polymorph deck but I decided that wasn't hard enough to handicap myself with, so I took out all the Praetors, I took out the one-shot robot, I took out the Eldrazi, and I've got just like solid 6 to 9 drops of just that I'm just gonna drop down a chonky boy, and then hope it doesn't get immediately removed.
Awesome. Oh, hey, Aaron Radney, good to see you. Hanging out there in the chat. Awesome to see you, dude.
Yo, Aaron. Yes, thank you for hanging out. Aaron was actually on last week, and we had a lot of petty fun.
Yes, I remember that. Yeah.
It was a very good time. So yeah, we are ready to get started. I guess, did you want to real quick too? If anybody isn't familiar with EDHREC, Joe, you want to tell everybody where we could find you at and everything like that?
Yeah, dude. Yeah. So we've got twitch.tv/EDHRECast is where we stream. We've had Sed and Ken on a handful of times there as well. So we stream EDH games every Wednesday at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. But then we're also EDHREC podcast. You can find us on YouTube. We've got some cool deck. I mean, the deck tech is something that you'll hear a lot. But for us, it's more about like taking whatever we see on EDHREC and kind of amplifying the average data and making it above average. So that's another fun piece of our channel too. And we just love to dive into the data of what people are playing and giving more context to it so that we don't just look at a bunch of weird numbers and we can actually understand what the numbers mean. So it's a whole bunch of fun. Really cool stuff to be a part of. So definitely check it out. It's really cool.
For sure. And if EDHREC isn't already your homepage, you're doing it wrong. You're doing it wrong. You need to step your game up. All right, so let's see if we can all get keepable 7s.
I have 7 cards. That's probably the best I'm getting out of this deck.
I'm gonna just use a quick mull. I'm going 3rd anyway, so we're good.
I mean, turn ones always take forever.
Yeah, true.
Cthulhu in chat. I know it is a deviation from. I'm used to playing black. I'm used to playing Golgari. I'm used to playing a lot of graveyards, but this is a little bit different. But it's also like I can't deny the value, and I really want to scry like 6 while this guy's in play.
That is nuts. We're gonna use one more quick shuffle and find lands. Okay. It looks like everybody else already has. I feel so much pressure now.
Yep, you got to keep whatever you draw.
Whatever
it
is,
best.
whatever I'm keeping, as long as I have more than 1 land and I see 2 lands, we're good.
Okay, all good to go.
Yes.
Awesome. Justin Island, and I'll be passing it.
All right, I'm about to make everybody jealous. I'm about to draw. I'm gonna play a force. Turn 1 commander.
Boom.
What I say about cheating, man? Wait until like turn 5, and then you can jump into this stuff. I'm not.
Nah, if you don't cheat in the first 3 turns, you're not really cheating. All right, that's fine.
And also, Cthulhu in chat, no, I won't draw twice if I have 2 Eligeths. Since it's just 1 replacement effect, it's not like a triggered ability or anything, so I won't draw twice. This is here to copy other stuff so that I can actually close the game out instead of just draw cards forever.
I'm just going to play a Polluted Delta. I'm going to pass and crack it to go get something that comes in tapped.
Sure. Triome go. It's the bug Triome, or Sultai Triome, or.
I will pay 2, and I'm gonna foretell a card.
Oh,
ooh, a trap card.
I will set this trap card and face down attack position. Question. I don't know how Yu-Gi-Oh works.
Nobody knows how Yu-Gi-Oh works.
Tell you what,
doesn't know how Yu-Gi-Oh works.
Tell you what, that is actually that's what I'm gonna do when I put this down. This is gonna be my Yu-Gi-Oh card, so I'm gonna draw a Yu-Gi-Oh on it. I'll pass it on to you.
That works out perfectly, Joey, because I too am playing with a Yu-Gi-Oh card here. I have one of the Yu-Gi-Oh card Scarab God, so this is exactly.
Obelisk the Tormentor, the Egyptian God card.
and you have to say it like that. I'm gonna pay 1 for a Caustic Caterpillar.
Straight up drew on the sleeve. No one noticed that.
And
marking his cards over there. Whoa. Whoa.
I smell a cheater.
You're gonna fit right in.
Take 1.
Take 1 to me?
Yeah.
Okay. Commander. I'm gonna mark that as commander damage. If I die to commander damage to this, I will be very upset.
Blackblade Reforged made commander damage a real thing.
I'll pass the turn.
Am I drawing Yu-Gi-Oh cards right? I feel like I'm just drawing a thing of lint on a brown pack. Is this in any way resembling what Yu-Gi-Oh cards look like?
Sure.
Trying to reactivate memories of when I was like 6.
Yeah, it's a black circle. It's a black oval with like brown around it.
It, like spirals out, right? Am I just like really bad?
Probably.
Okay.
I want to play a Watery Grave, tapped and pass.
Okay.
just
Untap,
gonna-
upkeep, draw.
I'm just gonna undo all of that.
Believe it or not, we have another Triome tapped
Whoa.
and pass the turn.
This art project has escaped me. Can you tell that I'm an English major and not in art studies? All right.
That's why I didn't get infinite tokens, because you
Yep.
don't want to see.
All right. Isolated Watchtower, and I'll pay 3, and I'll cast a Thassa.
Ooh.
Out of the sea. So it dies on top of my deck. So I remember I scry on my upkeep, and I'll pass it on. Yeah, we're just gonna abandon this and start a new one.
Okay. I'll untap.
Starting a new art project.
Yeah. No one saw that absolute travesty.
I shall draw. I'll play a force. And is anything nasty out here on the board yet? Nope, not yet. Not yet. I'll pass turn.
Okay, let's top deck some lands. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna draw, and I will play a Clearwater Pathway as my land for turn.
Okay.
And then
Nice.
I'm going to... Yeah, why not? Let's go ahead and tap 3. And I'm going to evoke a Mole Drifter. I'll draw 2 cards, and then I will pass.
Seems
Okay.
like a really good one to get back with a Scarab God.
Ooh, and I'm at 8 cards. What a shame I have to discard.
Oh no. I feel really bad for you.
I'm just
How
really
do you
sad.
hold all that many cards in your hand? The sleeves are so sharp.
It's just this struggle. So I'm gonna discard a Gleaming Overseer, and there's nothing to see there.
I'm gonna compulsive research. Draw 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I will discard a polluted delta, and I will pass the turn. And I have 5, 6, 7. I have 8 cards in my hand. I have to discard. I will discard Lorthos the Tidemaker, also known as Hank.
You said Hank?
Hank?
Hank
All right.
from Finding Dory. That's my altar. It's Hank.
All right.
Oh, okay. It was not.
So that's going to go on the bottom. And then we're going to draw for turn. I'll play an island. Tap 2 and play an Arcane Signet, which I've got an altar sleeve on to make it look nice and cool and pretty.
Neat.
And let's then pay 1, 2, 3. I will cast Mystic Speculation with buyback. So I'll scry 3, and then this will go back to my hand.
Joey, I see what you're doing with this deck, and this is a beautiful, beautiful thing.
Thank you. Yeah, that one's real fun. That's real fun. Lots of fun. We're gonna put that one on the bottom and 2 back on the top, and then I'll put Mystic Speculation back to my hand.
Is it a sorcery or instant?
It is a sorcery.
Oh, bummer. I thought you had an Ancestral Recall. Ted?
Yeah, I'm all good.
Oh, you passed me. Okay. Before ending your turn, I'll pay 3, tap, and we're going to make a little servo dude.
Ooh. See, I think Sid was going for, if we were in person, he would have been given the death stare, trying to get the intimidation going, but it works slightly less well over webcam.
Yeah. Because I don't care to do anything else, I will also pass the turn.
Ooh.
Would you like to sacrifice your Caustic Caterpillar to target your servo?
Tempting, but no.
Big brain.
I mean, you could even target Thassa, because I have an enchantment I'd like to play, and I don't really want the Caustic Caterpillar to eat it.
That sounds like a you problem.
I think it is.
Very much so.
I want to play a Drowned Catacomb. And then I'll tap 4. And I'm going to play a very, very sad robot. So I'll go grab a basic, and then I will pass.
Is he that sad? He looks like he's kind of doing premium.
Yeah, they did kind of... This art does not look sad enough. They should have at least given him like a tier or something.
There was the one that came out in the C19, I think, where it's just like an angry, smoldering black and red like monstrosity. I'm like, is it really that solemn?
Maybe Solemn's got a definition we're not aware of.
Joey, we're gonna migration path for a plains and swamp and be done.
Okay. I will tappies. I will scry, but I know the card and I'll keep it. I'll play an island. Let's pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And run up Gilded Lotus.
Sure.
And because it's funny, we'll Mystic Speculation again. So look at the top 3. Ooh, that is tempting. These bottom that and those 2 on top question mark. Yes, those 2 on top, but in the other order. And then we'll go. Oh, this is in my hand.
Okay. And before ending your turn, we're going to do the circle thing again.
Cthulhu, that's such a good idea. Solemn Simulacrum, altar of Marvin from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Well, that would be really cool.
How has that not yet happened? That's such a good idea. I love that.
Oh, I'm sure it has. Look at internet. Internet, help us.
Go
Life is
internet.
pain.
Go internet.
I'm going to play this forest, and I'm just gonna drop down a little parallel lives past turn.
Yeah.
You could target that with your Caustic
You
Caterpillar.
have such good targets, Sad. You just need that caterpillar wants to just spill its acid on something, and I think you need to let it do what it wants to.
Good news, guys. If you search Solemn Simulacrum altars on Google, one of the first results is
it?
the altar. Yes.
Awesome. That's so good.
Nice. I'm gonna tap 3 mana to play out a Worn Power Stone. And then I'm just gonna tap 1 for a little fishy. I'm just gonna play a little fishy, and then I will. Nobody's attacking, and I feel like I need to welcome our guest, and I just want to come give Joey a little poke for 2.
Oh, well, that's absolutely unacceptable. I'm gonna peace out. Thank you so much for having me on stream. But if this is the atmosphere that okay, yeah.
You said he wouldn't look sad enough. He took it personally.
He's just like, I'll show you sad.
I will make you feel sadness, and then I will pass the turn.
It's not that I'm solemn, it's that I'm gonna make you solemn.
Wait, is a simulacrum? Is that just a robot? Now that I think of it, I don't actually know what that word means outside of sad robot.
I mean, my understanding of simulacra is just something that is supposed to appear like something else, right? So it being a simulacrum is like it looks like a human.
Anyone familiar with the card Necrogenesis?
I'm really glad I don't have a graveyard deck right now.
Saprolings?
I am going to tap 3. I'm not paying the 4 mana, so go ahead and draw your card.
Okay. Draw a card.
You're going to draw a second card off a Cultivate. And I'm going to get a forest into play, an island into my hand. I'm going to play the island for my land for the turn, and I'm going to eat your zombie.
Bruh.
Look, I need a Saproling.
He didn't do anything to you. You could have eaten, I don't know.
Lorthos?
Yeah, Lorthos is ready to rest, man. He's had a long life in that graveyard. Also, Joey, you are a genius. It is an image or representation of someone or something. So very much, that's what it is.
Joey, whenever you're ready.
Cool. Asa will scribe it all. Keep it because I liked it. Do we do it? Probably. We'll have some fun. Yeah, let's let Eligeth grace the battlefield.
Ooh.
We'll pay 6. We'll 6 to cast Eligeth.
Okay.
And then I'll pay 3 to cast Mystic Speculation with buyback.
Feels so good.
I take it you won't pay 4?
No.
Okay. I mean, you could try if you believe really hard, Joey. You just
The heart of the cards. Yes.
yeah.
So yeah, I will scry 3, but instead of scrying, I will be drawing. This will go back to hand. I have not played a land this turn, and I'll play a tapped Lonely Sandbar and pass it on.
Cool. On tap. We're just going to draw a card. We're going to play a land called Homeward Path. I have no clue why the card is in here, but we'll see. Let's see. What can we do? We have options. We have choices. We have. I'm going to pay 3.
You have a very sad cat in the background.
You can actually hear the cat.
Yeah. Just hear
A little bit.
Yeah. It's not a bad thing.
Sometimes she's an outdoor cat. Sometimes she's an indoor cat. I don't know.
Have y'all heard Dana's cat on our stream at all? Or like we've had to full on stop recordings for like 20 minutes while his cat he has a house with multiple floors and a basement. So he can be in the basement and the cat can be on the second floor, or he switched up his recording area and he'll be on the second floor and the cat will be in the basement. It will meow and we will hear it.
Yes.
That's how loud it is.
Yeah.
It's so loud.
That's impressive.
Okay.
It's insane, dude.
So, because I don't think I will ever get a chance to do this again, I am going to pay 6. I'm going to actually no. I'm gonna do a smart play.
No.
We're gonna do smart play. We're gonna do smart play and fast turn.
What?
Yeah.
That's
Just
terrifying.
taunting us.
He really is. I don't like smart plays. That's not what I'm here for. I'm not gonna pay for the remora. You did me well, and I'll draw. I'm gonna go. Ooh, what do I want to play this turn? This is interesting.
AJ Fry in chat is like, I'm not here for smart plays.
That is. Yeah, that's never.
Don't
that's
worry,
never-
AJ. I got you. As soon as Derek says pass,
Yeah, if you want dumb plays, just wait. Just wait for it. I will show you. All right, let's see what I want to play though. So let's just go ahead and pay 2. Or it's just 2 there for a Mind Stone,
okay.
and then 2 more for a Search for Iskanta,
Okay.
and then 2 more for a Mesmeric Orb.
Okay.
Totally
Oh,
harmless. There's
You're giving me a
nothing.
lot of targets to blow up here.
I want you to have good options. See, I'm trying to get you to be. I'm your friend. That's all I'm here for. Is just.
I might be here for this mesmeric orb
It could be
because
worse.
there's not enough polymorph effects, so I had to put a little bit of reanimation in here.
Look
and
at that. Yeah, and then I'm gonna go ahead and nobody is naked, so I'm gonna go ahead and pass the turn.
I'm so glad I've seen your stream before, so I know what you mean when you say that.
Oh, so I missed one. Yeah, I missed one for you before, Joey. That's very sad. We'll have to make up. Well, I'm just gonna double dip and play it twice next time somebody's completely open.
Okay, remind me to always have a creature in play, folks. And I'm deciding what to do. It's just like, well, Joey, you don't have a creature in play. Ah, yes, you're right.
He's gonna grab a creature from another deck and throw it on the table.
Yeah. It's like, where's my maybe board pile for this deck? Is there a Sphinx in there? Play it.
Russell, thank you so much, yo. Much appreciated.
are you done, Derek?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I had passed. I apologize.
I'm sorry. Set, am I untapping?
Strap it on here.
Yes, you are, my good sir.
Okay. So
Yeah,
I
take
am
it all out.
milling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards. We're milling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards.
There are some goodies.
We have some triggers. Ilharg dies or is put into the graveyard from the battlefield. Okay, so Ilharg is staying in my graveyard. World Spine Worm does not like to be in the graveyard.
No.
So he's going back in the deck.
Good to get a preview of the polymorph shenanigans.
Just to see a little peek. Cthulhu says nobody's naked. It's nearly 2 a.m. there, so I can't assume anything. Fair point.
All right.
Derek's like, yeah, I'm not on camera. You guys don't know.
I was about to say, yeah, that's why do you think I moved the camera? Why do you think I don't have a face cam right now?
All right, this is what we're here for. So let's get this started.
Oh yeah.
5 mana. Luca.
Hey.
There it is.
Luca has an effect that looks a lot like a polymorph.
It does.
So we're gonna exile the Sapperling since you guys didn't like him anyway.
Oh.
I'm fine with the Sapperling. I didn't like the Necrogenesis.
I'm mad I wasn't looking at Joey's face cam. I imagine there was a small twitch at which point the card was cast, just to be like a little wince. Oh.
Yeah,
it is
absolutely.
a Sliver Hive Lord.
Cool.
The only other Sliver in the deck.
A likely story. Now that I see this playing out, I don't know.
That's fine. You don't have to believe me.
don't need
Does anyone
your
have any
approval.
creatures in their graveyard?
I have a Mole Drifter.
I have nothing.
I am going to eat the Muldrifter. Bring back that Sapperling that apparently you
Kyle, I
guys
wanna
did like.
you so bad.
You said you wanted the Sapperling. You're giving me
can't-
mixed messages here, Derek.
You can't see my face right now, but it's not happy. I'm gonna draw
I
my
am-
face on an infinite token for you, Kyle. This is.
I am done, Joey. Whenever you're ready.
All right. I untapped 8 permanents, so I will mill 8. 6, 7, 8. So 1, 2, 3. All right. So I lost a Cryptic Command, an Island, a Mana Rock Everflowing Chalice, Cycling Land, Ugin's Insight, which I'm a little bit sad about, not gonna lie, because that's a lot of scrying. Another Island, Mindstone, Mana Rock, and then a Scry 4 draw 2 card spell.
Is it like the Tamio's Epiphany or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that in 4C, I'm just like 4 mana, draw 6 cards when my commander's in play. Don't mind if I do. On my upkeep, I will scry 1, but that means I'll draw 1, and then I'll also draw for turn.
Kyle, that's my face.
Okay. Do you want the Sapperling there or not? Like, if you want me to get rid of the Sapperling, I'll get rid of the Sapperling.
Sorry, Joey.
I'm just like, I got cards in my hand. I'm not even sure I'm paying attention to what you're doing. I'm sorry.
No, you are fine. I didn't mean to cut you off. Yeah, that's...
No, because I drew a Reliquary Tower, and I'm like, I get to keep them. So,
Oh.
Oh man.
yeah. Let's tap the Tower and Arcane Signet for a pair of boots. And
Are they made for walking?
these boots are made for walking.
The new
So
boots
it's-
are made for flying.
It's just what they'll do. I'll give Eligeth this season's Prada's latest fashionable collection. I'm gonna slap them onto the Sphinx, and let's after that pay 3 with the Gilded Lotus, and it's your favorite. I'll play the Mystic Speculation again. Scry
Yes.
3, which means I'll draw 3.
Yeah.
Hey,
That's
yes.
good.
All right, this will go back to hand. I also drew a Soul Ring, which feels so awesome. And then since we gotta, we'll pay 1/2 more for Augury Owl. When it enters the battlefield, I'll scry 3.
Yes.
It's so silly.
This is insane.
The Mesmeric Orb is gonna deck me out though.
They just tack Scry on so many cards of just like, yeah, just scry a couple. It's fine.
Yep.
I think our new strategy should be to make Joey's hand so big his arm gets tired, so he just like can't look through all his cards. He just has to set it down and just that's it.
All right. I do have one more thing, and this one is also because it's funny. I'm going to pay 3 and cast Psychic Impetus on the Sliver Hive Lord.
So what's that do?
Enchanted creature gets +2/+2 and is goaded, so it has to attack and it can't see
Yes.
me.
Okay.
And whenever it attacks, I scry 2.
Sure. I'm here for this.
And since that is another blue pip, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Thassa is now active as well. I could. Sure, Derek will hit you for 5 because you so kindly invited me to the stream. We'll pay the favor back.
This has made my robot sadder. I will take the 5.
Ooh, that is so much glare. Sorry. Put that over there.
That is commander damage as well. Ooh.
Yes. Yeah. I will pass it right on to Sad.
Okay. Before the end of turn, I will pay 2. Psych. I'm not doing that. I'll go turn. I'll draw.
That intimidation. Sad is just going for straight up just mind games.
I'm going to pay. What do you want to pay? What do you want to pay? Ooh, I'll do this. I'll pay 1. I'll drop down Land of War Elves. It's more ramp. Why not?
Mm-hmm.
And then I will. Let's see. I'll pass turn.
Interesting. Okay. I am going to untap. I'm just realizing I didn't play a land last turn, which now feels a little bad. So I'm untapping 1, 2, 3 because I left 2 lands. 4, 5. So I'll mill 5. Hit a memory jar, Grizzly Spectacle, Stitcher Geralf, Command Tower, and a Windfall. So nothing great. And then I will look at the top for search for Escanta.
I'm actually really glad that you don't have Windfall, because like with the amount of cards that I could potentially be drawing, you could like do some sincere damage with wheel effects.
That would be funny. Yes. You know what? Hopefully I have a way to get it back. We will find out, because that would be quite funny.
Please no.
I'm going to play an Underground River as my land for turn. And then, I mean, I guess I might as well run out. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and bring out the Boogeyman.
Okay.
And I have enough mana. I don't have any creatures in graveyard, or I have 1. It's not terrible. And you have a.
I have an Ilharg.
You do have a Boreman, which sounds.
I have an Ilharg and a Lorthos.
Oh, and a Lorthos. This is exactly what I want. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just pass the turn.
Okay.
Alice in chat is giving some love to your Sliver Queen polymorph idea.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you, Alice. I will send you the deck list a little bit later when it's not my turn. I will untap 7 permanents, which means 7 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we hit Nezahal, Magmatic Force, some land, and an Oko.
Or you're just casually, you've got an Oko, just like...
Yeah, because people think
Okay.
he's terrible in Commander, but he just, like, he elks creatures. He gains me life because you're busy attacking him instead of me. And if I get to elk a second thing, you can sip your tea.
Didn't say a word.
Joey, your judging face is one of my favorite things. That was wonderful.
Okay, we've got the joke on our stream is that I've got like my sassy scarf that'll be like, all right, well, like all those moments.
Well, Luke is here for one thing, and that's to get rid of the Sapperling.
Luke is only here for one thing.
Yeah, it's occurring to me that maybe that would have been a better attack target, but whatever.
My face was just very tempting to punch. I get it.
Mm-hmm.
Where are the creatures?
I've got like 15 in here. 20. Oh, Dragon Lord Tarka.
Decent.
Derek, I'm gonna force your hand.
On
And
what?
if you're gonna take a creature out of my yard, you're gonna do it now.
Well, that sounds threatening. Okay. What are you doing?
I'm doing 5 damage to the Buggy Man.
What do you? With the Targa?
Yeah.
Said, is there like a long-standing feud or rivalry between these two that I didn't know about?
It's
Maybe.
actually pretty crazy.
I do nothing to Kyle. I just love him, and this is what I get.
Yeah. If it's not me and Ken, it's Derek and Kyle.
I don't like this at all. It's an ETB effect.
Yep. So if you would like a Nezahal or a Magmatic
I'm still
Force,
thinking because I want to check one thing with the way the stack and everything works. When it ETBs, with the trigger on the stack, if I turn it into not, oh no, because it's not based on power. It's just 5 damage. Because I could turn it, I can make it lose its abilities, but the trigger's on the stack, so that does not matter.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess I'll take the. You said it was between. Who is it now in your graveyard?
These are. I got my 4 targets right here for
Oh,
you.
thank you. Lorthos, Nezahal. I need to draw some cards, so I guess I will take the Nezahal.
I will respond. I will pay 4.
Oh, you're gonna Necrogenesis it, aren't
5, 6. No. I'm gonna play another card that people tell me isn't very good, but I like it anyway, and that's Back for More. I'm gonna return a creature from my graveyard to play, and then fight a creature.
Kyle, what did I do to you, man?
I do approve of the Golgari Revival Reanimator's shenanigans. Like, this is an A+ in my book.
Cedric, I'm going to fight your Caustic Caterpillar. Its days in the sun are over.
It ain't do nothing to you.
Kyle's just out here trying to throw hands. I don't know what we did to Kyle. He just showed up thinking he was like McGregor over here.
And I'm just sitting over here like Baby Yoda. I'm just like, huh?
In response, I'm going to blow it up. And I'm also going to hit Mesmeric Orb.
Okay. I was hoping like the petty would kick in and you destroy something of Kyle's just for the fun of it, but I understand.
Cedric, I will attack you with a 5/5 that has to attack.
And
I'm not going to attack Derek.
It gets +2, so it's 7.
Sweet. 7 power.
I will scry 2 when you do that, so I will draw 2 when you do that.
My deck is doing everything I wanted it to do, and I am so pleased right now.
Well, good for you.
Thank you.
I'm genuinely happy for you. I'm not just saying that to say it.
I'm going to tap 3, tap my commander to make a servo, and
sure.
The servo is going to block.
Okay. I didn't super feel like attacking with a vanilla 5/5 or a vanilla 7/7, but something inside me told me it was time. And now it's time for Joey's turn.
There was this psychic situation. Yeah. How many cards in your hand, out of curiosity?
5.
5. Well, let's see if you make it 6. I'm going to rapid hybridization the Nezahal. So you'll draw a card because I cast a non-creature spell. And then we'll see what you do with that information.
Then it destroys him and I get a beast?
Yes.
Even better. You get a frog lizard.
Sure.
Cool.
I don't have a frog lizard, but I do have a platypus handy.
A lizard. That's close.
As one does. Don't we all? Sentences that only make sense in the context of Magic for 500, Alex.
Why do you have a platypus? I didn't think twice about it until Joey said something. I'm like, wait, hold up.
Like, things I didn't know that I would hear when I woke up this morning. I don't have a frog lizard, but I do have a platypus. I'm just like, I love this game. All right, I'll untap, and Mesmeric Orb is gone, so I don't have to mill. I will scry 1, so I'll draw 1, and then I'll draw for turn. To there, that feels good.
Lulu said it's Paula. Is that Paula?
So I just remembered, since I have parallel lives, I actually got a second servo.
Nice.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's Paula the Platypus. No, but these are my favorite tokens. They're from OMA. I highly recommend them. Josh is a good guy. Not sponsored. Just like the guy.
That...
It is. Did you pass the turn then, Kyle?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's my go. Are you?
Is the buggy man able to come back to hand, or are you gonna exile it?
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Thanks for reminding me.
I shouldn't have, but I did. Okay, bye, buggy man. We had a good run.
Oh no. All right, I played a land, and okay, what does that Tarka do? It is an 8/8
Flample.
Flample. All right, let's have some fun. This beat is sick. We're gonna Thank you for entertaining me. I don't know. Words just come out of my mouth sometimes, and then they're just like, "Here, have a podcast," and I'm like, "Okay." So we're gonna pay 4, and we're gonna play an altar. Let's get a clone out. This is my Sakashima, the imposter,
Sure.
and as you can see, it is an imposter.
That is
It's an imposter.
phenomenal.
It's a
ALK
blue one too.
did this one. So I will have Sakashima, the imposter, enter the battlefield as a copy of Atarka, except its name is still Sakashima, the imposter. Still ignoring all that. So I get to deal 5
Would you like
damage.
to kill Luca?
Yes, that is definitely one of the places where the damage is going to be the happening. Yes. I feel bad for Derek, so I don't want to kill your stuff. But like, do you want the Solemn to die so you draw a card?
Yeah,
Like,
I wouldn't be mad at this point. I got some poop in hand, so I would love to draw a card.
cool. I'll deal 2 there, and I don't particularly want to kill off the Oviya Pashiri because that just feels cruel. But let's take out the Sapperling token since I've already seen what you can do with those, and I'm afraid of it. And then I have 1 more damage that's floating around.
Kill a landlord elf for a servo?
We'll deal it to the Atarka.
Sure.
Because I think what I want is to have pay 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna make another Atarka by casting Sakashima and having a copy, and it can be legend rule no longer applies to my stuff.
Okay.
So we're going to make another Atarka, and we're going to deal 5 more damage to your Atarka.
Sure. My Atarka has 2 damage left on it.
Yes.
Are you gonna clone it again?
Atarka is legendary though, right? Oh, but the legends don't matter because of that.
Yeah.
That's literally the thing that the card does. Okay,
Yep.
yeah. Okay.
We'll pay 2. I've got a Thought Vessel, so I'll run that out. And then this is silly, but I feel like I've got to do it. We're here for a good time. I will just Rite of Replication for 1 more Atarka.
Sure.
Not kicked, so I don't get 5, although that I was thinking about it. But yeah, now I have 3 Atarkas.
When in doubt, Atarka.
Atarka.
So you have 3 more damage to go around. Would you like to kill the beast too?
Is that how the Beauty and the Beast song happens? It's like the townspeople. We killed the beast.
Kill the beast.
Sorry, I am. It's an 8/8.
Yes.
All right, since I have imposter right here, I'm going to do one of my favorite types of tokens to draw. I have an Atarka.
Is it a laser beam coming out of its mouth?
It's like the tongue animation that it does. Yeah, let's kill. We kill the beast. Gaston, dream roll.
Platypus down.
And then we'll go to combat.
Okay.
We'll do 5 on the ground at Kyle.
Okay.
And 5 in the air at Sed.
I will block with my face.
I will also block.
Kyle, you are new.
I got a blocker. I got a creature. He's right here. He
He's-
just can't
He's
do
not a
anything.
blocker.
He's not.
I had blockers, and then fire rained down from the sky.
Yeah. It's fun. Look at all my Atarkas. I'll pass it to Sed.
You said you have a homeward path, right?
I'm just picturing Sakashima in like a onesie of a dragon, and that's like how he's like imitating Atarka, and everybody just completely goes along with it. Like,
Well,
yeah.
Homeward Path's not going to do anything. These are all mine.
Sure.
I didn't gain control of your stuff.
I know.
Oh, you're trying to gain control of my stuff.
Uh-huh.
Oh, no.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
I'm going to untap. I shall pay 5. You want to pay 5? See, Joey is getting out of hand.
What gave you that approach?
No, I just got some really cool looking dragons.
He's got a book for a hand and a couple of guys in like costumes with dragon horns.
Yeah.
I just got a trap card. It's just like I'm just playing Yu-Gi-Oh over here.
That
like, I'm
was
Joey
our
playing-
mistake, guys. We did not play Yu-Gi-Oh. I need to go grab Exodia.
That is all true. All facts.
I wish that I could do a Joey Wheeler accent, to be honest.
I don't think you have enough Boston in you.
I don't think I do. Yeah.
Is Joey Wheeler Boston or New
you-
York? I thought he was like Brooklyn.
Hey, I don't know.
Well,
He was some type of carpetbagger. I don't know. Let's see. I'll just keep it simple.
Thank
I'll keep
you,
it simple. I'll pay 5. This is what we came to see. And I'll put down 2 5/5 constructs.
Beep boop.
beep boop. I love it.
And
Are they dominoes?
that is going to be turn for me.
Okay. Those I'm getting very heavy dominoes vibes from your robots. I'm gonna untap, search for his content trigger. I'll look at the top card. I will draw it. That's fine. I do have 7 or more cards in my graveyard though. I forgot to do these last time, so I will flip the search for his content.
Hey, Sed,
Yeah.
is that Homeward Path tapped all right now?
Yeah, it is.
Cool.
Listen, you don't have to do whatever you're thinking about doing.
I think I do.
I don't think so. I think you can.
You know I don't have restraint.
I know that now.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna exile 7 cards from my graveyard, and then tap a blue to
Boat
cast
ride.
a treasure cruise. Let's draw some cards. Nope. Ooh, that's actually interesting. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Man, 7 mana is just so much to pay. Yeah, I don't have a choice. This deck does really not much without my commander, so I'll go 5, 6, 7 to try to play the buggy man again.
Sure.
And then need to figure out a way to get rid of that Necrogenesis. That card is really just not my friend.
Grave Hate's the worst.
It really
It's the
is,
worst.
and especially just because it's just like staring at me. It's just like, oh, you think you're gonna get something cool? No, you get a Saproling, or I get a Saproling. Then I think I'm just gonna go ahead and we'll pass the turn on that.
Yes.
Oh god. Oh no. I'm feared.
And then I have to discard down to hand size.
All right.
10.
Let's see if
hold
anyone
on,
has a counter.
before I pass, let me not do this 2 turns in a row. I'm gonna play a land for turn.
Sure.
I'm gonna play a Field of the Dead and get a zombie.
Okay. Let's see who's playing counter magic. 5, 4, 5,
Mob rule?
6, 7. No, that's not in this deck. That's not silly enough.
Okay.
But Karthus is.
Who's a what?
Karthus,
Damn,
Tyrant
that's
of Jund.
That is
Ooh.
funny. That's really funny.
Ooh.
I respect that. That's
What is-
really funny.
I forget what Karthus does.
I take all dragons.
Oh!
All right.
Hey Joey, tell Sakashima to stop impostoring.
I think I'm actually going to. So I'm gonna pay 1, and I'm gonna pongify my Sakashima.
I thought it was going to be an unsummoned, and I was going to say that's so cool, but that is so lame.
Wow! Wow!
Okay. So thank you. When Zed's gonna die, I'm gonna make a 3/3 green ape creature token. But then the legend rule applies to my stuff now, so I can only control one of these
Okay.
until I'll have this one go to the graveyard because I don't. Or I'll kill the token. I will refashion the token into this is my beast. It is a green beast.
Okay, I only have one Tarka. I want to attack with 3 of them.
So this is yours now.
Thank
That is
you.
so good though. Oh man.
I will use. I might have a dragon token. If I don't have it handy, I will find one in a moment. I will find one in a moment. That's my dragon token. It's an 8/8. It's probably not going to keep it very long because I think Cedric's going to make me give it away. Give it away now.
Why would I do that?
I don't know. Because you like to make me give things away. And we know only war, and it's okay if we die. So, Joey, you can take 15.
Oh, they
and
have haste.
Derek, you can take 7.
Wow. Is it the 7 on the ground?
Yes.
I'm gonna
You
jump.
can block with a zombie.
Yeah, I will jump with my little zombie lady.
I scry 2 when you attack with the goaded enchantment one. So I'll draw 2. And they have
Karthus does not have flample.
it does not okay. I'll throw the owl in front of Karthus and I'll take the 8 from the Atarka. Drop down to 30.
That poor little owl just got 8. Just got 8. There's nothing.
Joey, I am done with my silly turn.
Can't believe you made me kill my own commander to reactivate the legend roll. Like, what is this game? I'm so happy right now.
You could have given me 16 more power.
No! Weirdly, that goes against my better instincts.
As tempting as that sounds.
Oh man, I will scry 1, so I'll draw an extra.
How many cards do you have in hand, Joey?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Oh, that's okay. Not that bad.
Yeah. Oh, and now 11 because I'm gonna play it. And now more because I'm gonna cast the Mystic Speculation with buyback. Because I feel like I need more stuff to do. Since someone chose violence.
Yep.
It might have been me. I did kill all of this stuff. I'm gonna scry 3. So I'll draw 3.
It's okay. I got my bail money topped off.
Rule 1 of 1 more mana. Always have your bail money ready.
We'll go to We'll go to combat.
Sure.
It's 5. Yeah. You attacked me for a lot, so I'm gonna hit you back for 10, man. Because I have 1. This is not currently active, so I'm gonna hit you back for 5. I lost my owl.
Sure.
Oh,
The
no.
owl was the linchpin that kept Thassa together. Thassa cannot go on without her owl.
She's devastated right now.
Yep.
Look, we all need mourning when our pets go away.
Oh no! All
Poor
right.
Thassa.
Let's pay 1, 2, 3. Gonna keep it. Yeah. 1, 2, 3 for a crystal ball,
Sure.
and we'll go ahead and activate it. We'll scry 2. So I'll draw 2. Cool. We're just gonna pass it after that because I have a feeling that someone's gonna try and attack the crap out of me.
I don't know. Maybe.
Who knows?
I might be
Who
dead.
knows?
I don't know what happened to flip this from Kyle punching me to punching Joey, but thank you.
Well, I did kill a lot of his stuff.
That's probably yeah.
Like a planeswalker and his own dragon, and I made some of his dragon.
Yeah. That was my way of not getting 16 or 24 on my turn, on his turn, was take it all and body him with it instead.
Understandable.
Do we do the silly play?
Yes.
Always yes.
Always yes. All right, silly play commencing. I'm gonna pay 6. We're gonna drop in a Garruk. Garruk is going to -3.
And that
So
is
you
the draw
play a
card.
free thing?
I get to put a green creature card from my hand into the battlefield.
Oh. Well, luckily you're not just playing green.
I'm playing mono green. We're gonna put out Impervious Great Worm.
Hell yeah!
It is a 16/16 indestructible.
I see a Selesnian watermark on that, so I'm pretty sure color identity rules. I'm just gonna make this up now. You're cheating again, Sid.
Yeah, whatever you got.
One of my favorites for that actually was Hypervolt Grasp. Back in the day was like a card from the original Ravnica. It was an Is It card. Because it was a red card that had a blue activation or whatever, and it was like Is It League or whatever, but the watermark was Gruul. It was just completely wrong.
All right, I'm gonna go to
Flavor
combat.
fail.
Derek 10 is coming at you.
Oh,
From Beep and Boop.
from the beep boops. Let me check if I have a response.
You gonna let him talk to you like that, Derek?
Hey,
For the record said, I totally support this decision. I'm on board.
Yeah, I gotta take 10. I don't have no response.
All right, that'll be all for me. Now pass turn.
Derek, I have laid out your smorgasbord here before you.
Oh, well, thank you. This is exciting. Now I can try to actually steal it. How much mana do you have up to exile things in your graveyard?
Not enough.
Okay, good to know. All right.
I actually cannot activate it all this turn.
Okay, so I might actually get some Zambies. I'm going to untap and draw. Let's go ahead and play a Ghost Quarter as my land for turn, so I'll get a Zambi. Oh, there is just so much going on, and the creatures are quite large. I want to leave myself some options. So we'll go with this. Let me go 1, 2, and 3. I'm gonna play a Sword of Fire and Ice.
That's pretty.
I see a lot of blue at the table, so I feel like that's doesn't help me with the situation.
That's mean.
Joey's just like, yeah, that's fine. Wait, I'm playing blue.
I'm blue.
I'm blue. I'm so not used to playing blue. I'm just like, it's Golgari. It's the only thing compared. But wait a second, I've got islands. Like, yeah.
Then, I'm gonna go ahead and tap 2 more, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna tap 2 more to go ahead and equip the sword onto the Scarab guy.
Okay.
And then I have 4 mana left. I'm gonna tap 2 more for a Talisman of Dominance. And then I'll go ahead and move to combat. Kyle, you have no blockers, and both of y'all are naked.
No, I've got an ape.
Oh, you do have an ape, and it's green. So Kyle, I'm gonna come say hi for 7.
Ow.
Trigger, I'm gonna draw a card, and then I get to throw 2 damage somewhere. Said, I think I'm gonna kill your commander after you just bodied me with those robots.
Oh no, not my commander.
Yeah, I mean, you got a Great Worm that seems like it's much more useful than the commander is, but I gotta do something where I can. And then I will go ahead and I'm actually just gonna pass the turn. I'm not gonna reanimate anything just yet.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
And then I'll discard out a hand
Okay.
size 2. Discarding a Vault of Whispers.
Well, we're here to go for it.
Uh-oh.
I would like to play Primeval's Glorious Rebirth.
Dude.
What does that thing do?
I get all legendaries back to play.
I am going to muddle the mixture.
That's a bummer.
I'm sorry. Part of me was gonna let it happen, and then I was like, I'm gonna regret it if I do.
I support the counter spell. As much as I love reanimation,
Yeah.
I'm on team the blue dude right now.
Hey, Derek.
Oh, yes, sir.
I'm gonna enter combat.
That's fine.
Hey, guy that just bodied me and encountered my spell.
When you attack, I'll scry 2 and draw 2.
I'm gonna go ahead and sudden spoiling,
Dude.
Oh no!
and then so I'll block and kill your big Jund dragon so I can steal it, and I'll take nothing.
Okay. Is this still helpful? Like fanning them out like this?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, that's extremely helpful.
I will be sad and pass the turn.
Well, I'm glad I left mana up that turn. Because otherwise I would have had a real bad time.
All right. Untap.
It would have been fine.
Oh yeah, that full on swing was definitely that was prime thing time.
Scry one, so I'll draw an extra on my turn. Hee. No, I'm just happy. Don't worry about it. You don't need to worry about why I might have made that noise.
It's perfectly normal.
In Magic,
fine.
that's the last thing you hear before you just die.
I'll play an island. First thing I'm gonna do. Let's activate this trap card.
Alrund's Epiphany?
No, I don't have any extra turn spells in here.
Okay. I was just my guess of why you hadn't used it for a while.
You've activated my trap card, Yugi. I'm going to reveal Spectre Deluge.
What's
and I'll
that
return each creature my opponents control with toughness X or less to their owner's hands, where X is the number of islands I control.
Okay.
Oh,
So,
no.
I think I have 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 7.
Okay. So this will bounce the Hive Lord, which you'll lose your
Yes.
enchantment. But my Atarka copy of yours will continue to just hang out.
Mm-hmm.
Zombie disappears, and unfortunately my buggy man is exactly 7, so this will come back to hand as well.
Yee. Then we'll pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll cast Psychosis Crawler.
Oh no.
Oh gosh.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
Windfall.
15, 16, 17. 17 currently.
Are we dead?
I don't know. Let's find out.
That's why the giggle was there.
Yeah. I'll pay 2. I'll cast Phantasmal Image, so I have another Psychosis Crawler.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I mean that's what you do with Psychosis Crawlers.
Yeah.
You can't crawl by yourself.
Yeah, I can't crawl alone. That would be ridiculous. 2 of those. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 left. So okay. So then Sed has a lot of life compared to the rest of you. But one of them is impervious and great and also a worm, which I was really considering doing copying, but then I drew that. It makes me happy. We will go to combat. 5 in the air at Sed. And because I've learned nothing but a life of violence, this is still not active and I'm bad at magic, so never mind. It's just fine. No. I just need to like put a no on it. It's just like it's not alive yet, Joe.
I'll say 5.
She's still sad about her owl.
Yep. Just like not yet. Not have the proper amount of devotion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
More devotion is required.
Okay, 16. Yeah, I want to make sure I got it. All right. Haven't drawn anything yet, but I do have a crystal ball active, and that makes me happy. I'll pass.
Okay, I will untap. I'll draw. I will play a force. I will kind of sort of make it. I shall pay uptick Garuk. Now reveal the top 5 cards of my library. Put all creature cards revealed this way into my hand, and the rest on the bottom of the library. So we have a Ram Through. We have a Curse of Bounty. We have a Ronus. We have a Soul Ring.
Ronus is a creature. Oh, it's 5 cards. Never mind.
And we have
Sorry.
Bardus. All right, Ronus is going to my hand.
Okay.
Joey's trying to one up you. You have a god over there that's not online and says just like, you know what? Well, I'm gonna play my own god that has a 16 power worm devoted to it.
Yep, we're gonna cast Ronus.
Ooh.
What actually really makes it sad is that he has enough devotion to turn it on. If it was
a devotion
god, and he's got the other thing.
He has
back,
both.
So I'm doubly ashamed.
All right. I think somebody needs some loving.
Give him some loving.
The worm is how big?
I mean, I know.
16.
Cool.
Currently just big enough to get stonewalled when you scry or when you crystal ball.
Yeah.
But that's a lot of blue mana open. Like a lot.
I admit that there is a number of islands.
Yeah, it is. How do I want to play this? I think.
I'm actually really sad too because this is like my favorite art on islands. But that Graven Lore card that scries a whole bunch if you use snow mana. Well, I guess I need snow mana now.
You know what you could have done, and I'm just gonna let you know. You could have come in and guys like, hey guys, can these be snow mana this game? Because these islands are infinitely better. And everyone like, yeah, that's fine.
I'm gonna pay 3.
Feels weird.
And I'm gonna
For me,
cast
I don't know why, but
Reclamation Sage.
oh no.
We're gonna
Wait.
target the original.
No, I know where I know that you're gonna Psychosis Crawler that. I'm gonna Memory Drain. I'm counter that in Scry 2.
Gotcha.
Ow.
Yeah.
So we lose 4.
And these will get bigger. So yeah, I will Scry 2, so we'll draw 2. And then since I drew these both trigger, so yeah, you guys will lose 4, and then I'll recount. I think they're at 17 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You said we lose 4. Right?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. So I will pay 1, and I'll drop down Llanowar Elves one more time. And
There you go.
Pass the turn.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna untap. And hope for an answer. Yeah. We'll play an Academy Ruins as my land for a turn, so I'll get another Zambi. So what is the... those things are 17/17s?
Currently.
Currently. Okay, good
Yep.
to know. Well, that's not entirely hopeful for me there. Let me just go 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5, and we'll bring the Buggy Man back out. I feel like he just keeps getting thrown around. He gets brought out and then just sent back to somewhere else. But he will hang out briefly. I am gonna...
Are you saying he didn't like my trap card?
You know what? The thing
Your
is,
Egyptian God card didn't like my trap card?
I think he may have appreciated it. You didn't show it to me, but we'll pretend that he appreciated it. Let me tap these 2, and then I will equip the sword over to the Buggy Man. Just for shits and gigs, essentially, because I don't have a I can't attack with it or anything like that. How many cards are left in your library, Joey?
I don't like that question. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, 30. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 46.
So a lot. Okay.
46.
So you still have a solid number in there. That is good to know. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna go ahead and tap 1, and I'm going to entomb.
Uh-oh.
And pray that there is something in this deck that's good in this situation. Wish me luck.
Luck.
That seems decent. I am gonna throw a Diluvian Primordial into my graveyard.
Oh no.
Sure.
I'm pretty sure we all have some scary things, instance and sorcery wise, in our graveyard.
I have a Terminus.
Oh God. I don't like that.
It's okay. You're just not going to deck as early. I'm here to help.
All right.
Dang it.
And then that will go to graveyard. And then I'm going to go ahead and pass the turn, leaving mana up, and then see what happens here.
We're untapping. We're drawing a card.
Just out of spite, watch Kyle just eat the Diluvian Primordial.
I was actually kind of surprised you didn't do it right away, but yeah.
I only had 1 mana. I need
Right.
one
Just
mana.
sorry, I meant for Derek.
For me, yeah.
But also, like, I do feel like you guys have a common enemy, so it makes sense.
So I'm going to play Defense of the Heart.
Okay, yeah.
And then for red-black, we are going to attempt to terminate, targeting the Phantasmal Image.
Okay. So a trigger goes on the stack for it to sacrifice itself.
Yep.
As a response, I will use Crystal Ball and try to scry 2.
And then in response to that, so what instants and sorceries are in each person's graveyard? Because I am kind of curious as far as options here.
How many islands do you have?
1, 2,
Okay.
3. So yeah, 3.
So the Spectral Deluge would return everything with toughness 3 or less if you choose that one.
Okay.
I actually have quite a few. So you let me know when you're ready for me to talk about them.
Yeah. If it's cool, I'll just pull them out to fan them more easily.
For
Yeah,
sure.
I've got them. If there's any of them you don't recognize, let me know and I will tell you what they are.
Okay, yeah, I think the as much as I want to do something greedy, I'm thinking the Terminus is my best bet. Ooh, that is a Cryptic Command.
Got milled very early.
I do want to draw some cards. So yeah, I think the best bet. Said you have no instants and sorceries in your graveyard?
I do not.
Okay, yeah, my best bet for survival is I'm going to go ahead and Terminus, and then I'll also cast the Cryptic Command and just choose to draw. You can choose multiples or no?
You can, if you are interested in drawing cards, this would draw you more cards because you scry X, where X is the highest CMC for your permanents, and then you draw 3.
Oh, then I'll do that. Thank you. Yeah, I did not. So yeah, I'd scry 5 and then draw 3.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Any responses to the Terminus and the scry draw thing?
I will have one
Tears
more.
on a
Yes.
stack.
Oh. What's up?
Tears on a stack.
Tears on the stack. I will be casting Deliberate. I will scry 2 and then draw a card. Instant. So I will still get some last minute pain before they're gone.
So we will take 6?
Yes.
Okay.
So
Go to 13.
3.
Yeah, same.
These go up, but then the Terminus happens before this trigger or the Terminate even resolve, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. So back to command zone. Not a creature. Haha. Stays there. Bottom of the library.
Yep.
And do we choose an order? Or does it even matter?
I believe you get to pick the order. I will read the card. It says put all creatures on the bottom of their owner's library. It does not say random order, so I'm assuming it is an order you choose.
I just don't particularly want to draw Psychosis Crawler when there's 1 card left in my deck. I don't know that will happen, but
Understandable.
it just seems like there would be an irony if it gets to that point.
I would chuckle.
I'm gonna leave just.
Oh, and then I do still scry 2 after that point.
Yep.
I just don't draw. I'm not used to actually scrying in this deck. What is that? Does this also go to the bottom of my library?
Was that the 8/8 I had?
Yeah.
Then yes.
Okay.
And then draw 3.
So that I'll put. Then I'll scry the 2. Oh. Put 1 on the bottom and keep 1 on top.
You should play a bunch of creatures without haste. And I will pass the turn.
Okay.
Yeah, if you guys want to play like 3 or 4 creatures without haste and without stealing them all out of my graveyard, that'd be great.
Let me fix this real quick. I put.
I'll keep it.
I'm just gonna the stuff I put on the bottom. That Diluvian should not be because that's an exiled token. So I'm just gonna fix that real quick.
Makes sense. Plain Island. I will pay 6 for Sharding Sphinx.
Just the best name for a card. The Sharding Sphinx.
We're not gonna go there.
I have the maturity of like a 12-year-old. I'm sorry, I can't help myself.
Oh man. We are also going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have 6 left. I'll recast Sakashima as a copy of the Sphinx.
Sure.
And we will equip Sakashima with some boots. Give that man some shoes. And then because I can't not.
Yeah, go for it.
What's that?
No, I was going to make a Devil Wears Prada joke. Go for it.
I'm here for your Devil Wears Prada joke.
Oh, okay. No, because you said it was like it looks like a Sphinx now, but we've established those are Prada shoes, and it doesn't look like a devil to me.
That's all. And Thas is alive because I copy the CMC.
Oh, sweet.
Hey.
So you have 3 creatures. Thanks. You're such a giver.
The questioning of life decisions.
We're gonna move to combat, and
Yeah,
especially since you seem so eager.
I know. 3 damage.
That'd be 4. I'm worried about the Garrick. He's got a -3. Is that right, Seth?
Yeah, the -3 is to drop a green creature in.
Okay, so I feel like that's fine. We're gonna go full on 9.
Ow.
Coming to you, Kyle.
I will go to a whopping 4.
And since this counts as an artifact creature, since it's a copy of this, they both have the ability whenever an artifact creature I control deals combat damage to a player, I will make a Thopter.
Sure.
Where are my tokens?
Just shard all over the place.
I might need to create new Thopters. And we will also finish up on the second main phase by laying down another trap card.
Oh.
Trap card. Could it be a Raven
Joey, I'm
form?
about to break
Could it
out
be
my
a See the
Yu-Gi-Oh binder.
Multiverse? Who knows?
Don't make me break out the Yu-Gi-Oh binder.
Yeah. You guys are like, why did we invite this guy on? He's not even playing Magic. All right, let me.
It's a crossover event.
Either find or create new Thopters. So I get 2 of them, and I'll pass it on.
Okay, I'll untap. I will draw.
Reuse the ape token.
Ooh, this would have been a good card.
Do you have any platypi laying around?
Gonna plus Mr. Garrick and reveal the top 5. Force. Sky Shroud Claim. Fungo Sprouting. Naturalize. Force. Ladies
Do you
and
play
gentlemen.
creatures in your deck?
You would think.
You even creature, bro?
Do you even creature, bro? Man, that's where I want again. Every time I get a creature on the board, it goes away.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got here.
These are my
Derek, are you
Thopters. I made more imposters.
Oh, that's awesome. Derek, are you going to let him hit me like this? Because if he kills me, then you don't get the fuel from my graveyard.
If I had any say in anything happening right now, I'd be super excited. I've been recasting the Scarab God for 6 turns. That's really all I've managed to do.
Do you want it to be 7?
It's about. I mean, it costs 9 now. I don't even know if he might be in a tomb for the rest of the game. I don't think he's coming back out. Whatever tomb he's climbing out of in that art, I think he's going back to sleep.
Yeah, I'm just going to pay 3 for my commander. And I'll pay. Let's see what we have here. I'll pay 2 for Gaia's Touch.
Ooh.
Love that card.
Little touch of Gaia.
I don't know what that means.
And I will. That gives me that.
Found him. Actually, do Thopters.
Yay!
By imposter.
After that, I will pass the turn.
On your end step, I am gonna ghost quarter my island to go get another island so I can make a zombie.
Are you trying to kill Kyle?
That's what it sounds like.
I don't. Maybe. You know what? Maybe.
That's immediately where my mind went. I'm like, wait, am I dead?
Well, I think he can instant at least one Saproling, but like, is this about the top 10 anime betrayals? Like, what's going on?
I haven't thought that far ahead, if I'm gonna be completely honest. But I haven't had a non-summoning state creature in a little, so I figured this was as good a time event as any to get a Zambi. Just threw that card. Let me draw. Alright, so 4 land for turn. I'll play another island. We're about to... This zombie is about to be strapped. I'm going to tap 3 mana to play a Sword of Feast and Famine.
Dude.
Oh no.
Strapped up zombie is all that's what I'm here
hell.
for. So we're going to go 2 to equip the Feast and Famine. And then 2 more to equip the Fire and Ice.
Gotta respect the hustle, man. This is really awesome.
7.
Killing his own land to get a stinking zombie.
I am nothing if not dedicated. 2 for a...
Did anyone remind him that we're not playing his Titania deck yet? He doesn't need to be killing his own lands to make creature tokens.
It's a hard habit to kick. You start and it's always there. And then I'm gonna play a Thought Vessel. I'm not gonna try to murder you, Kyle. There are 2 people at 20 and 30 life, and I feel like murdering you is not in my best interest yet.
I don't know. Maybe you just don't want to be last. I understand.
That's also, you know what? You make a good point there.
I'd like you to not kill me because I'd like to defense of the heart in a minute, but you do what you got to do.
So I have protection from everything except white.
And there's no white at the table.
There is no white at the table.
Well, I guess there's Sliver Queen, and I have 2 white mana open, so do what you want.
Well, that is true. You do have the 2 white mana. The Saproling, I think, yeah, you know what? Maybe I do have to kill Kyle, because it's either that or swing at Sed.
You could swing at Joey.
He's got the Thopters.
They're blue.
They are blue, actually.
Oh,
Yeah, that's why I wanted to find the exact ones.
Oh,
They
sorry.
are.
Then yeah. Then Joey's basically naked. So I do, yeah. He's at 30 life. He's a little bit scary. I am going to swing with a 6/6.
I'm gonna give you one more chance to rethink that.
Oh
You
god.
sure?
I don't respond to threats.
No, I'm not even. It's not a threat. It's an
Oh.
actual spell. I'm gonna give you one more chance to rethink that.
I don't
I'm
know what
casting
that
Illusionist
is.
Gambit. I will reverse the combat, and you have to attack again, but it can't be me.
Oh no.
Oh, and it doesn't target. Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay, so well, I guess I am swinging at somebody else. I didn't have a choice in the matter. Kyle, I am gonna try my hardest for us to be friends one day. I'm gonna come say hi to Sed for 6.
No! Come on, man.
I want to see this
You
Defense
have
of the Heart
Defense
go
of the
off.
Heart.
I am ready. I am
you
not in a
for
position to win, but I am in a position to cause chaos.
Oh no.
I will
So-
start looking at my list to figure out what I'm getting out of.
I have a bunch of triggers going off then. First I'll get the Sword of Feast and Famine trigger. So said you will discard. I'm gonna untap all my lands. And then I have the Fire and Ice trigger. I'll draw a card, and then I get to throw 2. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and hit Power Toughness on your Sharding Sphinx.
4/4.
So that's not gonna do nothing. Just to show you I mean business, Kyle, I'm gonna hit you for 2 in the face.
Ow.
All right.
He's gonna polymorph. He's gonna defense of the heart. It's gonna have haste. I'm Kyle. I hope you show us what's up. I'm excited.
I'm excited.
And then
Is it my turn?
No, that I actually have more to do. I'm gonna go
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes. And I can bring back the Boogeyman.
Thought he was locked in a tomb.
Yeah, I thought he was too, and then I just realized I can untap all my lands when I drew that Sword of Feast and Famine. And then I will go ahead, leave some mana up, and pass the turn.
Okay, does anybody have a creature in their graveyard other than me?
Yes, I have a Stad Robot and a Stitcher Geralf.
I have an owl.
Oh, I will eat the owl.
Do you have any creatures in graveyards?
Me?
Yeah.
Many.
Many. I got you.
So I will untap,
Yes.
upkeep, Defense of the Heart.
Before. Okay, never mind.
What were you say before he
What?
untaps? Should I steal one of his things?
Well, did you see what was in my graveyard?
Oh! No! I did not see that.
Oh,
That?
See, I'm gonna hit Joey for a truck ton. So you do what you got to do.
well, as soon as he hits Joey for a truck ton, who else do you think he's going to be able to hit with that truck? He's
Oh, I'm
building
dead
a truck.
I think he'll be dead. I think he'll be dead before his next turn.
Oh! I mean,
I
that's
don't-
also a very good point. I just have to,
Anything he could get back could give him a bunch more
Kyle,
life. We
you
don't
won't.
know.
If I don't kill your Defense of the Heart, you won't touch me.
No, I won't bother you.
The Scarab God will survive.
Probably. I don't have a removal in
Listen
hand.
to him waffling.
Just promise me not to murder my buggy man. That's all I want.
All right, I won't murder your buggy man.
Okay.
He'll murder you.
I'm actually more okay with that than at this point the Scarab God being killed again. So yes, I'm gonna let it go off.
All right.
Oh no.
All right, we're getting Hellkite Overlord and Gisela. It's fine.
What was that
As
comment
one
somebody
does.
made like super early about not wanting to see smart plays? I told you I had it. Got them for days.
Oh my god. What does the Hellkite do?
It's an 8/8 flying trample haste. It's got fire breathing and regenerate.
So nothing. Totally harmless.
Totally harmless.
Perfectly normal.
Are you familiar with this card, Gisela, Blade of Gold Knight?
Yeah. I know her.
Okay.
Seen her once.
You
or
and her
twice.
go way back.
Mm-hmm.
Put this card in my deck.
Something really fun that I've actually done. Was it Corbin? We had Corbin Hostler on, I think. He like attacked someone with Gisela, and then I like put a Tainted Strike on it to give it effect. She would deal 10.
Oh, that is wonderful. Tainted Strike is the most fun card. Like using it on someone else's creature is one of the most
so
fun
silly.
things you can do.
It's so silly.
All right, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're gonna Factor Fiction.
I'll choose.
Okay.
I never get picked in Factor Fiction.
City of Brass, Urborg, Temple Garden, Ruinous Ultimatum,
Oh my
and
god.
a Raxamundar.
Ooh.
Oh
Oh
god.
no.
Oh god.
Do you have the
know I
mana
love
to play
Flex
the
Mundar.
ultimate?
I can never tell.
I have 4 mana available.
Okay.
So
Okay.
Let's put Thraxamundar on one side. Let's throw one land with Thrax.
which one?
I don't care. Wait, I do care.
You should care.
One of the ones that come into play tap.
Okay.
Okay. And the other side, everything else on the other side.
All right, Derek, I will give you an opportunity to get a Thraxamundar for later.
Ooh. Well, thank you.
I'm going to make everyone's mana bases very expensive. Make them all... Joey, you have a Sea of Underground Seas.
Thank you.
You're welcome. We're gonna tap a black, exile 5 cards. We'll figure out what they are in a moment. They're not going to be anything valuable. Play a Tassiger.
Oh, Banana Man.
This deck is bananas. 3,
That just
4, 5.
Matt couldn't be here, but we still needed to get some dad jokes in. So.
Right? I'm just like...
Actual dad here. Happy to make them.
That is something really funny to me. Matt does the dad jokes on the channel. He does not have children.
But he is ready for it. Like, joke-wise, he is prepared.
He has a spreadsheet.
I would like to enter combat.
I would like for you to pass through it peacefully.
Joey, I will attack you with a 10-8 flying trample haste.
There's no point in me blocking. I will not be blocking.
I would like you to take 20.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Would
sir.
you
May
like
I have
another? More?
Man.
Told you I hit him with a rock. I was ready. I'm done. Go ahead and kill me.
Do it.
I mean,
Kill him now.
I kind of got him now.
I
Give
understand.
me a one-track mind. Right.
I did what I wanted to do.
All right. I regularly scry one on turn. That can go to the bottom. I don't much care about that, so I'll draw. Now, my stuff to other people is also doubled, so that's interesting.
Yep.
That's very interesting.
You could. Just hear me out. You could kill both of them and then pass to me and just hope I do nothing.
Ooh. Okay. It's good to know
Can
all
you-
my options. I could also concede. That is also technically within my... I
Right.
should consider all of the available variables.
You can tell I have 0 sales background.
I haven't played land yet. I will be playing Grand Dynamo. Pay 4 to get another mana rock. Do actually have, it's 8, 16. I do have 20 damage in play, but not at you.
I mean, I'm at 2.
What's going on in the graveyard that he could revive at instant speed that I should be afraid of?
Let's find out. We have a Thraxamundar. We have a Karthus, Tyrant of Jund. A Magmatic Force. A Ilharg. A Lorthos. A Dragon Lord Atarka. And a
Oh, God.
Nezahal, Primal Tide.
To be fair, I don't think any of those would resolve because he does have mana up with the
Oh, do what you want to do, Derek. I don't
bane
care.
of my existence. That
It really depends what he's in the mood for at this point. Oh man, this got kompliziert.
I mean, if you want to grab a Dragon Lord Atarka and
What I really
firebomb the
wanna do-
sky of
What
other
I really
people-
want to do is clone the Gisela, but I don't have any right now.
That would be sweet. That would be a very scary zombie with swords.
Mr. Burly Death, I am also very surprised that Kyle is still alive. He is hanging on by a thread.
Oh! Derek didn't just show restraint. Derek showed him as much mercy as exists in the world. I even made Derek attack a second time, and Derek was still like, nah. Like,
It's a level of mercy known in Magic as a mistake. Is what I did.
oh wait, this does. This is a thing that does something.
No.
I do have a clone. I have a Mirage Mirror.
Oh.
That is a thing that does something. Something can be done. Let's do something. All right.
Mirage Mirror, Mirage Mirror.
Mirage Mirror is now a copy of the Gisela.
I have no responses. well out of turn.
I will move the shoes onto the Gisela.
Goofy.
Oh.
Derek.
Sure.
And
What's up?
and then it,
Save us, Derek.
and
He's actually
then
about to kill you.
to combat. Yeah.
Derek.
No, I'm mad at Derek for letting Kyle live.
Snipe the shoes. Snipe the shoes.
Snipe the shoes, you said?
But before I go to combat, so it couldn't attack. Yeah, that is something.
That's probably my best bet. Yeah, I was going to wait and try to do something spicy, but I think the only hope of my survival at this point would be... Well, I mean, I still might be dead, but it would be harder to kill everyone, because then the damage is just doubled instead of quadrupled. Well, no, the damage is still quadrupled, but he can't swing with the Giselle on top of it, because what's available to attack right now? You got 2 1/1s.
So the Thassa is active because that's mana pips. So then Thassa, Sharding Sphinx, another Sharding Sphinx, and 2 1/1 Thopters.
And the Sharding Sphinxes are 4/4s?
4/4s.
4/4s, okay. So that's 8, 6. Ooh, so that is, yeah. Yeah, I think my only hope for some semblance of survival is...
Wait, you don't want these to deal 16 damage to you?
It's tempting, but I mean, I think they are going to, regardless of what I do. So, yeah, I have to... I'm going to go ahead and reanimate the Rex Sage to blow up the boots.
Okay. Shame. Shame.
less.
Cedric, I'm going to eat your Caustic Caterpillar and make a Saproling.
And then I am going to pay 2 and make Thassa unblockable. No,
Bummer.
can only be another creature? No, yeah, okay. Target creature you control can't be blocked this turn, so she can target herself.
Bummer.
Is Thassa online?
Yes,
Yes.
so 1 pip there, 2 pip there, and since Sakashima is a copy of Sharding Sphinx, that is the pips 4 and 5. This is coming at Cowboy Kyle.
Yep.
Derek, the rest is coming at you in the air.
Oh. So, in response, I'm going to draw a very big sad face.
You ever see one of those guys that like wades way too far out in the ocean and thinks they're being tough and just gets walloped by the wave? This is about to happen to me right now.
Yes, I have no responses to the lethal on this deck.
Okay.
Yeah, you got me.
Yay! And since 4 artifact creature tokens, 4 artifact creatures hit someone, both of these trigger 4 times, so I will make 8 more Thopters.
Seems... Said good luck.
Top deck's Massacre Worm and a mono green deck.
That would definitely suck. I have not played a land yet because I was worried about things happening. Do I have... We're good. It's just an island. I'm just going to play an island. All's fine and dandy. And I'll pass it to Sed.
All right. We're going to do Heart of the Cards. And if you play the Yu-Gi-Oh! Video games, you know this is called a Destiny Draw.
Draw your Egyptian God card.
Exactly. It's going to appear in the deck, and I didn't even put it in.
Draw your last pathetic card, Yugi.
That was
Well done.
good.
Did that too well. All right. Since I have a pathetic card, I'm going to... Ooh, Garuk survived.
Oh, yes. I mean, yes, that's all part of my plan.
We're going to -3 Garuk.
Oh, God.
We're going to become the Monarch with Regal Behemoth.
That's a lot more mana.
I will... How many creatures do you have on tap?
Untapped,
8?
I have 8 1/1 Thopter tokens.
Gotcha.
I also have Mirage Mirror active.
And a Mirage Mirror. Okay, how do we go out screaming thug life?
Turn off the stream and run home.
That's not very gangster. Really want to throw something at you. All right, so I am going to
Oh no.
I'm going to sacrifice this Gaia's Touch to put 2 mana into my mana pool. I'll tap this Homeward Path to put 2 colorless into my mana pool. I'm going to
Thanks,
play
Mr. Broly.
Sylvan Awakening.
Okay. You activated my trap card. I'm gonna pay 2 and I'm gonna play Saw It Coming. No.
What does that do? I'm assuming it's a
Counterspell.
counterspell.
Counterspell. Foretell counterspell.
Okay. All right. So, what I bet you didn't see coming.
Oh god. Oh no.
Storm Seeker. Storm Seeker.
Nah. Not
Ah.
I will pay 3, 1 floating. Actually, I already have 1 floating.
Another Sylvan Awakening.
3.
no.
Another Sylvan Awakening.
Oh my god. How many lands do you have that will?
Just
Well,
5.
this one works for Joey's lands too.
Yeah, it does. Your lands are creatures. I got
Fascinating.
desperate.
Sure. I don't know how to feel about that, but all right.
Now you
Well-
play the Black Mass, or you play the Green Massacre Worm.
Right.
That's not funny, Derek.
So what you don't realize is that I actually tricked you. I'm going to
Yeah,
pay.
I'm trying to follow what you said, but I am.
I'm going to put 10 mana into my mana pool. I am going to.
What are you doing?
Scaring the crap out of me.
Pay
Hold
4.
on. Oh,
4 bet is going to Serac Hunt Caller.
Said's the imposter.
It was me, Dio, all along. That leaves me with 6 mana. I'll use 5 of it to create a construct token. Actually 2 construct tokens that are 3/3s. Well, yeah, I think just 3/3s. I was hoping for bigger.
Look, I hit him for 20. You're gonna have to do a little bit of work.
Yeah, that's true. I typically have more creatures on my board, but somehow they just kept all disappearing. And let's see, formidable. At the beginning of combat, if creatures you control have a total power of 8 or greater, target creature gains haste. It doesn't really do much for me. So, I mean, this was all that I could do. So, good game.
said
Trap
pass
card.
pass me your mana. I will play my Egyptian god cards to win. Bring it.
Trap card say, hey.
Wait, you use mana to play god cards?
I don't know the rules. These were like promos. I found these. What do they say on? They don't even tell you nothing on them. I don't get Yu-Gi-Oh, dude.
So there was a joke that says that which community is the illiterate community, Yu-Gi-Oh or Magic?
There's a joke about that? I've never.
Yeah, it was like one of the players don't read the cards or something like that, or Yu-Gi-Oh players pretend to read the cards. I forget.
Well, on the TV show they don't because there was no writing on the cards.
There's like a whole book on a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Yeah, those text boxes are pretty dang small.
I don't know.
That
Have you tried to
was-
read recent cards on Arena on your phone? Because that's very challenging for me. I have punted many games and been like, I don't know what this card does. Pick creature type. Sure, pick this one. Oh, it wraths everything other than that.
So that deck was awesome though, Joey. I've never played against an Eligeth yet, but that was
Thank you.
That was really cool.
yeah.
Thank
And
you.
same to you, Kyle. That the Sliver Queen polymorph worked out pretty well.
Oh, I'm smiling ear to ear. I'm having a great time.